President Truman appears before Congress to urge immediate action on European recovery and universal training. To bolster the armed forces, he also calls for revival of the draft.
I recommend the temporary reenactment of selective service legislation in order to maintain our armed forces at their strength authorized. We cannot meet our international responsibilities unless we maintain our armed forces. The recommendations I have made represent the most urgent steps towards securing the peace and preventing war. We shall remain ready and anxious to join with all nations, I repeat, with all nations, in every possible effort to reach international understanding and agreement. The door has never been closed, nor will it ever be closed to the Soviet Union or to any other nation which generally cooperate in preserving the peace. The United States has a tremendous responsibility to act according to the measure of our power for the good in the world. We have learned that we must earn the peace we seek just as we earned the victory in the war, not by wishful thinking, but by realistic effort. With God's help, we shall succeed.
2 hours later, the President arrives in New York for the big St. Patrick's Day festivities. At the reviewing stand, he's greeted by Governor Dewey and ex-Postmaster General Jim Farley, and watches units of the noon to night parade move up Fifth Avenue before 1 million spectators. That night, Mr. Truman addresses the sons of St. Patrick, departing from his prepared speech to lash out at Henry Wallace.
I do not want, and I will not accept, the political support of Henry Wallace and his communists. If joining them or permitting them to join me is the price of victory, I recommend defeat. These are days of high prices for everything. But any price for Wallace and his communists is too much for me to pay. I'm not buying.